Yep, I think I'm filming.
You gonna do the talking or me do the talking?
You are. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Alright, install. First off, the plate's in place. When you stick the pole in, what I think the issue is that it's not going all the way up against the back wall. If it don't go against the back wall, it'll move. I think that it's not going all the way in, it's just causing it to wiggle. You gotta push the pole in, come on this side. Got 2 set screws. And the directions say to tighten the set screws to 35 psi, which you can't really tell by your hand, but if you just tighten the mess out of them, it don't move. Now, as you can see, this pole will not move inside the light. It's on there. It ain't going anywhere. Now, the other issue that they were having was with the wires. Now, if you bring the wire, should come through this hole here, come right through the light, come up through the hole. When the cover is put on, the wire should come out of this plug, and they've been taking them out of this side plug. So it's putting too much of a bind on that 10-2 wire. But if you come out of this plug here, remove this, run your wires around, they connect into your connectors, tighten your screws back, close the lid, and you're good to go.
Okay. So the reason they were loose before is because?
Is because the pole wasn't set all the way to the back.
Okay.
If you set the pole, which I mean I didn't put this one in straight, but if you set the pole in straight all the way up against the back panel,
pushed all the way back.
All the way back to the back panel. This lip, this piece of aluminum acts as the top plate to hold it, and the screws on the bottom pinch it in between it, and it ain't going anywhere. I mean, you cannot move this pole. You have to jerk on it.
Okay. Well, that helps a lot. Thank you.
Now, what Jerry was saying was, if they wanted to, he thinks, oh, this is between Jerry and them, they wired up with using TW wire. Run 10-2 up the pole, because you can pull these caps off and they twist it all together right up here. He's saying run 10-2 up the pole, and then run TW wire, 2 strands of TW wire down here, and hooking it up that way with TW wire in the light. It's more flexible and it's
smaller
thin wire, but it'll run the lights, because that's how they hook up HPS lights.
Okay.
The 100-watt yard lights are connected with TW wire.
Okay.
So if we give them TW wire instead of 10-2 to run through that little gap and all that, it's not going to put, because that 10-2, if they scrape it, if they nick it, and that's, when we pulled that wire out, it looked bad.
Okay.
It was all chewed up. And I don't